Okay, so you saw me run a trout line, so I'm gonna catch a couple of turtles. Right here they are. Two big, what call them leatherbacks. Their back is like leather. It's not as hard as a water turtle or a snapping turtle, alligator turtle, whatever. Again, we always call them just soft shell turtles. That's all we call them, soft shell turtles. I'm gonna clean these. I'm gonna try eating them. Now, I eat a turtle just a while back on a video, a snapping turtle. But this is a different breed of cat right here. This is a different kind of a turtle. It's going to be a little bit different to skin. And I'll be honest with you, I've never skinned a soft-shelled turtle. I don't know nothing about it. I'm just going to do what I think I should do, you know. I'm going to try to skin it through the eyes of common sense, you know. And I know one thing I got to do, and that's get this bottom plate off of here. So I'm going to work on it. I'll get it off of there.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. A lot of guts in that thing. Good lands. Look at all them guts, Granny.
Ew. Ew. It's disgusting. Ew, look at the puddle of blood.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to fast forward this part?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought, because it's taking a while. Just a little bit. But isn't it easier?
Seems to be.
Yeah. Oh. 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 Your battery is 6%.
Okay. Go ahead and shut it off. I'll go do that.
Okay. It's videoing now, so let's video this part.
All right, I got this meat already. I got it, these are the big old hindquarters right here. I'm probably gonna, I don't know if I'll debone this or if I'm gonna boil it or what. It doesn't look like it's tough meat, but you can't really tell. I got another turtle here to do, but I'm not gonna do that one right now. It'll take a while. But let's figure out how I'm gonna cook this. And I'll come back on this video in a flash and we'll start cooking this in some way, some shape, some form, some fashion. Leatherback soft-shell turtle from the Ozarks. All right, I'm out here on the deck. I'm fixing to put leatherback turtle meat on the smoker. I have never smoked. I have never even eaten a soft-shell turtle. Isn't that crazy? I've caught lots of them in my life, and we always just discard them or turn them loose. As you saw in the video there, I turned some of them loose, but got it. Anyways, I'm gonna smoke this turtle. That's what it looks like right here. Now what I did is I cleaned this biggest turtle, and I've got 2 hindquarters right here, and I've got 2 front shoulders right here and front legs. And there's a lot of meat on here. And all I did for seasoning on these is I put garlic salt on it. That's all I put on there. And I figured that's going to be enough to get a good taste out of these turtles right here. Again, these are leatherback, soft-shell turtles, whatever you want to call them. But I'm going to put them on a smoker. I got my smoker going here. Got my charcoal's plenty hot. I did put a pan of water on here only because I'm not sure how much fat is going to be in these turtle parts here. So I'm just going to put them over here out of the way, not obviously not directly over the heat. And I'm just going to set them there like that for about an hour to 2 hours. It depends. I'll have to watch them because I'm not sure how long it's going to take them to cook. And I'll just shut that down, let this cook. This water's getting close to boiling right here. As you can see, it's putting out quite a bit of steam, which is good. So it's going to keep moisture inside that grill right there. It's going to be wonderful, okay? So I shut this down. We'll see what happens. I'll come back here in a little bit and we'll check them and see how these soft-shell turtles from the Ozarks in Missouri taste. All right, we are getting on here. Going to try this leatherback turtle. Got my temperature. It's around 140, I think. 150, somewhere in there. It looks done. It looks kind of good, huh?
That looks really good.
It does look good. We're about to find out, aren't we, David? I don't know if anyone's ever smoked a leatherback turtle, but I'm sure somebody on YouTube has.
I've never had it.
Huh? No, we've never had it. All right. Now we got this turtle pulled off the smoker here. Now, I'll be honest with you, folks. I've never done this before. I don't know if this is tender. I don't know if it tastes good. I don't have a clue. Right there's a front shoulder. Let me see if I can cut a little bit of meat off of that. It looks good and white there. That'll be for Brindley. Have to give her a little piece because she's got a very sensitive palate. Now, my brother David's sitting right over there. See David? He ain't got a sensitive palate, one. Neither does Jackson, and neither do I. Brindley is the only one with a sensitive palate here. But we're going to see what she thinks of this. Here's a fork if you need it. And all we're doing is turtle testing, okay? We're not eating supper, nothing like that. We're just testing this turtle. And if this is super delicious, I may get a bunch of these rascals. Ooh. Look at that big old piece of meat there. That looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks good.
Looks good, doesn't it, Brandon?
Yep.
We'll see. Now let me get a big old hunk here for old Jax.
Look at all them different colors.
I know. Yeah, that piece right there has 2 or 3 colors of meat in it. Oh man. Now let me see if I can get me a piece cut off here. There's a piece of that outer layer there. That'll be good. Ooh, look at this. Oh. Oh. Let me see this right here. Now, Brindley, I want to hold this man again. Now, Brindley tried snapping turtles. She wasn't a big fan, but I'm gonna give her that piece right there instead of that piece. That's a piece of oh, here we go. Brindley's gonna be our first guinea pig of of leatherback soft-shell turtle. She watched me clean this thing yesterday. She videoed it. So we'll see what she thinks. Go ahead, Brindley. Try this piece of turtle. Now, Brindley, put the whole thing in your mouth. It's not a big piece. Just do the whole thing, okay?
But it's hot.
Well, it's not that hot. Well, she's brave now. She's not afraid.
It doesn't taste like the river this time.
Well, that's good.
It's good.
It is actually good.
It's just chewy still, but only some parts of it are chewy. It tastes like something I had before, but I don't remember what it was. Probably like it was an animal, but I don't think it was a fish.
Maybe like a beaver or something.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
All right, David, let's do this.
But it's very
You never
good.
had soft-shell turtle, have you? You have eaten one?
I've eaten it fried.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. It's been
A while back.
50 years ago.
It's really good. It's really good.
Is it tough, David?
It's got really good flavor.
Yeah. Jackson, go ahead.
It's really good.
You like it, Jackson?
Yeah, Brittany's right. It is a bit, it is a bit chewy, but
What I could have
Really
done,
good.
I didn't take time to do it, is after I smoked it like I did, wrapped it in foil for another hour or two,
Yeah, you could have.
and it would have tenderized it.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Yeah. But it's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all, Mark.
Let me try a piece of it
it
right
does
here,
have a good
folks.
flavor to it.
It's got real good flavor. Brittany's right. It's not. It ain't river.
No,
It ain't fish.
got a little bit of a pork flavor to
Yeah,
it.
it could. Yeah, it could.
Mild pork, maybe. Kind of between pork and chicken and frog legs and. Can you eat that like that, David?
Yeah.
Look at that white meat. See it? See that, David? That's what they talk about when
Oh,
they talk
yeah.
about
Oh yeah.
different colors of meat. There's white meat, there's red meat, there's sort of a gray meat. All three different kinds of meat right there. That'll be good right there, Brandon. I promise you. I promise you. That a piece of dark meat right there. No, I was tender as I'll get out there, David.
It's a little bit better,
Not as tough.
but it had like
Well, David and Jackson are down there eating like Neanderthals, pulling it off the bone, just tearing it off there. Tearing it off there and eating it. It's pretty good. Look at this big old piece right here. See that different color of meat right there? Well, this is interesting, folks. This is really good. There's some big old hunks of meat on this in here. I'm going to cut them off of there. Hold that. Let me cut that. Let me cut this big old huge piece off of this hind leg right here.
Was that easier to clean than the whole hard shell?
Yes, definitely. Brennan, try that one. They're pretty tender. That's pretty tender.
There's places that are tender and there's other places that are tough.
it like melted in my mouth.
That's right, isn't it? There are different kinds of meat, so some of it's tender, some of it's a little tougher.
This one's tender. It's not tough.
Well, my finding on a soft shell leatherback turtle, and this is smoked, okay? My brother said he's had it fried. I can imagine this is really good fried. Yeah, I may catch another on a trot line here in the next few days, and I may do that. But it's been fun trying this leatherback turtle, a soft shell turtle. I'm telling you, it's I'd rather have it than the snapping turtle any day. Any day. It don't taste muddy. It doesn't taste like the river. I'll cut a piece of this off and let my wife try it. I think if I can talk her into it, we'll see what happens there. But I appreciate you watching this video, my friends. I sure do. Cooking leatherback turtles on the Ozarks here in southwest Missouri. I appreciate you being here from all over the country, especially down there in Houston, Texas, and Chicago, Illinois area. My goodness, you people watch my videos a lot, and I appreciate it. But also other places around, I just appreciate you subscribing to my channel. I really do. Thank you so much. I'm reaching out to get 4,000 subscribers, and from there, 5, and then 10, and then 20, and then on up. It's a dream. Who cares? I'll just do what I can. I'm just having fun. Wherever you're at in this world, my friends, have a good morning, good day, good night, because there is another video and it is coming
Right around the corner.
Save the turtles for supper.